Now you're out on bond with an ankle monitor, and you get drug tested now, right?
Right.
So, I know before this shit, you have a cup in your hand.
Right.
You'd be doing your little
I
1, 2.
was sipping drink, popping perks, smoking hella weed. I was probably spending like 1,500 a day on getting high.
1,500 a day.
Yeah.
So you save a lot of money now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Is it safe to say you were addicted?
I was addicted.
But if I would have asked you this months ago, you wouldn't have said that though, right?
I would have said it.
You would have admitted.
Yeah.
I've never heard a rapper, like when I've asked rappers and they're doing drugs right then and there, they would be like, nah, I don't need it.
Nah, I would have admitted that shit. I've been addicted probably for a long time.
How has that affected your body? Because you had to stop cold turkey.
That shit just made me gain weight. It just made me gain weight. That's why I got a little fat shit. You probably can't notice, but
yeah,
I was wearing small t-shirts. I wear medium now. You know what I'm saying?
You have it changed your attitude? Your eating habits and stuff?
My eating habits for sure. Made me eat way more. It's crazy because I would think I would eat more when I'm high, but it made me eat more when I'm sober. Attitude, I got an attitude, period. So, but I think I had more of an attitude whenever I was getting high.
1,500 a day, that's 45,000 a month.
Yeah.
That's accurate?
That's accurate.
Damn, do you sit back now and like, yo, I could have bought this with all that money?
Yeah. Yeah, yo, saved it.
Shit.
Cause you gotta think about it. Drink, like 2 something a line now. I don't know how much it is. It was like 2, I think it's like, I don't keep up with it, but I think it's like 2 something a line or something. So boom. Around the time like you pulled up on me and shit from there like 30 days before,
right,
or weeks after before I got locked up. I'm buying a 4, that's $750. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sip the whole 4 that day. I pull deuces and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm buying hella purse. I'll probably taking like 10. I'll pop 30s. I wouldn't even pop 10s no more. I'm running through like 10 perkins, 10 30s like every other day. I'm smoking 2 zips a day. You know what I'm saying? A zip, a za is like $400. You feel me?
You're doing all that at one time?
Hell yeah.
You never feared like an overdose or never had like a seizure or anything?
Nah.
You never like thought about the possibility?
Yeah. Like whenever people die on perks and shit.
Yeah. But why are you doing so much? Are you running from pain or depression?
Yeah, everything. It's like I go through so much shit, Sean. You know what I'm saying? Police be targeting me. You know what I'm saying? I be having niggas getting sent up the road, dying. You feel me?
Haters. You gotta watch out for the hating ass niggas.
You know what I'm saying? It be a lot of people like, I be so targeted, you know what I'm saying? And then at the same time, I gotta work, you feel me? So it's like, that shit, like, you gotta understand, like, that shit sometimes be throwing me off, you know what I'm saying? To where, like, I don't even want to work like that, you know what I'm saying? So I be having to get vibe and I be having to stay in a good vibe, you feel me? And shit, at that time, being sober wasn't the vibe. Yeah. But you gotta understand, like, once you start doing drugs and shit, like once you start doing any drug, the amount that you do is gonna like double, triple, quadruple. You know what I'm saying? Like, I started off taking a Percocet 10, you feel me? Shit. After that, I needed 2 of them. After that, I needed 30. You know what I'm saying? After that, shit, I need 2 30s, you feel me? And that's not just a day, that's like starting up with the high going down some. I need to take another couple 30s, you feel me? And all that shit just add up.
Right.
Just add up, you know what I'm saying? Then them studio sessions don't make it no better. You feel me? So shit, that's just how I was doing this shit, but I ain't never come close to overdosing. I'm a real one. I tell you, like, you feel me? Like how I told you I was addicted, you know what I'm saying? And that's a lot of people probably be like, damn, bro, that's some dope fiend ass shit, but man, shit, it's just people don't be want to tell the truth. But a lot of people that went through that same shit. Rappers too, you feel me?
So you stop cold turkey. Do you have withdrawals, sweats? Like how do you?
Yeah, I have.
How did that work?
All right, so when I was in jail, I ain't gonna lie, I was withdrawing my ass off, like bad, like shit. I was withdrawing. Like when I was talking to you on the phone, like it's crazy because that shit kind of made my withdrawals pause for a second because I was in the mode. You know what I'm saying? Right when I got out that phone, went back to going through it. Like I couldn't sleep. Every time I did fall asleep, I'd wake up, my whole mat wet from sweating. You know what I'm saying? Kept throwing up. You know what I'm saying? Kept like shitting a lot. You feel me? And really, I couldn't even shit. You know what I'm saying? Like then it constipate, and then like whenever I go to medical and cause I went to medical to get some ibuprofen and shit, and they had gave me some shit. It was like, man, this gonna help your constipation or whatever. I took that whole, and everything I eat, I throw it up. So like the first, like I was locked up for a week. So that week I was straight withdrawing, but after like 5 days, it got better and shit. It was just like I'm kind of, I know I ain't tall like you and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't a tall person, but I'm tall enough like for me to be longer than the mat. You know what I'm saying? So like my legs were like cramped all the time. I'm trying to stretch my shit. I'm knocking shit over and shit. It wasn't what's up, but shit, I cold turkey that shit. And then when I got out, I was still like this. Really, when I got out, I was just like while I was asleep, I'll be stiff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that shit was over with quick. You feel me?
Yeah.
That shit was done.